This lecture will be about the music of India. India, officially the Republic of India, is a country in South Asia. It is the seventh largest country by geographical area, the second most populous country, and the most populous democracy in the world. The demographics of India is remarkably diverse. India's population of approximately 1.17 billion people consists of more than 1/6 of the world's population. Bounded by the Indian Ocean on the south, the Arabian Sea on the west, and the Bay of Bengal on the east, India has a coastline of 4,700 miles. It is bordered by Pakistan to the west, the People's Republic of China, Nepal, and Bhutan to the north, and Bangladesh and Myanmar to the east. India is in the vicinity of Sri Lanka and the Maldives in the Indian Ocean. One of the instruments we're going to be studying is the sitar, which is a stringed instrument. It has 7 main strings. It sounds like a guitar or similar to a guitar. And one of the sitar legends who taught George Harrison of the Beatles, who you'll watch a video about that on YouTube, is Ravi Shankar. Another interesting note is Ravi Shankar is also the father of Norah Jones. Another instruments we're going to be studying, a percussion instrument, is known as the tabla. The daga on the left is made of brass or copper bowl. It's the larger one. And on the right is the tabla, which is wooden. And they have these dowels that you can slide and change the tension of the heads. Another artist famous for these instruments is Zakir Hussain. Another instrument is the santoor. The santoor is an Indian stringed musical instrument. It is a trapezoid-shaped hammered dulcimer, often made of walnut, with 70 strings. The special shaped mallets are lightweight and are held between the index and middle fingers. A typical santoor has 2 sets of bridges, providing a range of 3 octaves. Indian classical music. The music of India can be divided into 2 unique traditions: the Carnatic, or the folk, and the Hindustani, Vedic, which is the religious. The Hindustani tradition, which dominates the northern half of the Indian subcontinent, largely developed in the courts of the major centers for Indian music, such as Delhi. This tradition has been heavily influenced by Aryan peoples from the Middle East of neighboring countries such as Pakistan and Afghanistan. The Carnatic tradition, with its main musical center located in Chennai, can be found in the southern parts of the country. It is considered by many to be a more pure form of Indian music, with less influence from the migrating peoples of the north. However, it has integrated many European musical concepts and instruments into the practice, largely due to the British occupation of India for over 100 years. Now, Indian music can be broken down into 2 factors, or 2 influences. There's the rhythm and the melody. Both traditions share one of the most complex rhythmic systems in the world. The Indian word for rhythm is tala. And then we have the melody. Compositions are based on 72 types of scales, many of them similar. The Indian word for scale, or the melody, is the raga. The literal translation of the word raga is that which colors the mind. The raga is much more than a scale. It is both a technical collection of notes and can depict aesthetic qualities such as emotions, colors, deities, seasons, time of day, festival events, and can also convey magical properties. To close, I would like you to watch some of this video as Ravi Shankar describes tala and raga.
The whole world of tala. Like ragas are the melody forms, which you have been hearing one of them just now. Talas are the rhythmic cycles. There are hundreds of different talas, ranging from 3-beat cycle to 108-beat cycles. We have the very great master of these drums, Ustad Allah Rakha. He will demonstrate the main basic sounds. You see, each sound produced with the hand has got a corresponding sound syllable. The right hand drum is known as the tabla, which you have seen that it is tuned with a hammer. Oh, I'm out of tune, I'm sorry. And the left hand drum, which is the bass drum, is known as the baya. With the pressure of the wrist or base of palm, one can produce different pitch like this. So tabla, the right hand, the baya, the left hand one, but together they are known as tabla only. These are some very simple phrases. Ta, tin, na, tit, tit, ti, na. Kat, ge, ga, ge, 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 dha, dhin, gran, gran, hitakat, katitatta, takatakittatta, takatakatakatakittatta, tirikitatakta, kirinak tirikitatakta, gintakitatakta, gintakitatakta, gigitri, titikatta, gattikanta, takatata, takatata, takatata.